and welcome to my brand new podcast. I'm your host, Flowrpot. Sorry if my voice sounds ever so slightly different. I've still got a bit of a cough, so it's ever so slightly off. I do apologise. I'm breaking this podcast to talk about what I've been up to lately and where I've been. Because not many people know. So, what's been happening is I did that documentary and I wrote that book. But there was a slight caveat with the book because the BBC said to me, I'm really sorry, but the word counts off. We didn't pick that up when we were watching you write the book, but it's off. So what we need you to do is to not do anything with the book yet. Fix it, write more of it, write the rest of it, rewrite it, do whatever you need to do, and then we'll publish it. But in the meantime, we have got the second series of Doctor Who Earthbound for you to crack on with, and so that's what I did. So I worked on that book, and then I've still not finished it. I know, it's taking me longer than I thought, because I also had to have a stop because we were filming Doctor Who Earthbound Series 2. For anyone that doesn't know, I play the narrator. It's a further role in a sci-fi show. But what my role was to navigate the Doctor on his journey. I have heard it's been renewed for a third series because it's like a spin-off to the main. It's not a spin-off to Doctor Who, but it's like a side thing to Doctor Who. So it's canon. It fits in with all the thing and it's continuation from the main thing, but it's ever so slightly separate. And so I played the narrator, and I was in the first series, and then I was in the second series, and apparently I'm going to be in the third. And so also on this podcast, I'm just going to talk about what I've been thinking about lately. And so the other day, I was actually just sat in my chair, thinking to myself, what to do. Because I actually had no clue what to actually do about my book. And I was really worried and I was panicking, but I still had a level head. So I just thought I'll add bits, change things, and I'll expand the whole book. So I also in these podcasts will have a big question. And what will happen with these big questions is I will elaborate my thoughts. Now today's big question is if you were bitten by a badger, what would your superhero name be? I think you would have the abilities to be able to make people sing the badger song. Badger, 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 badger. Yeah, that's the badger song. The name would be Badger Boy if the person was under 18 and Badger Man if the person was over 18. But looking the opposite side, you would have Badger Girl if you're under 18 and Badger Woman if you're over 18. Or the amazing Badger or Mighty Badger is a better name. Anyway, in other news of my life, I might be. This isn't confirmed yet denied. Because there's some pitching need to be doing first. And I might be getting my own show on a university radio station. I don't want to mention the uni just because it's not confirmed that it's going to happen, and I just don't want anyone being harassed saying, "Oh, is he going to get his own show? Is he going to get his own show? Is he going to get his own show?" We don't want that, so I'm just not going to say the name of it. The last time I was on a education-based radio station, not that the station is self-educational, but the establishment that it's attached to is education, was the college radio. But when I spoke to the radio manager, the person that owns the radio station, after the show from a college radio station, they said, "I'm really sorry, but our situation isn't what we're looking for with you. So I'm really sorry, but we could have to say no. So hopefully at the university they say yes, we'll have you. You what we want is you're the correct voice for this, and that you are what we want to see at our uni. Hopefully that is the case. I'm very intrigued to find out whether or not that is the case, because it's gonna be the most crazy and surreal time of my life. Anyway, thank you for listening to me wittering on and rambling. Have a great day. Bye. I'll see you next time when we talk more about my life in What Happened to Albert Flowrpot. Sorry, I mispronounced my own name. Hopefully, my cold is gone, so I sound back to my usual self.